Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be recreating one of my Instagram looks. I've gotten so much good feedback on it, and because of that I asked for those of you who are following me on there if you guys wanted to see a tutorial on it, and you guys said yes. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And before we get into this video, please make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button, like, comment, share, all that good stuff, and follow me on my other social media platforms. That way you guys can stay updated with me and see things and looks that you guys won't see here on YouTube. Now let's just dive into this video. Alright you guys, so I'm going to show you guys, for those of you who are not following me, this is the look here. That's the look here that I did, and everyone is loving it. So I'm gonna go ahead and recreate this look, show you guys how I get it, how I got the look and the products that I use. I will talk through a little bit, that way you guys can actually get an idea and kind of get in my headspace of why I did what and blah 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 blah. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna grab my plouise base in shade 2. I already did brows off camera. I'm looking pretty good on my side. And I use my spiked brow pencil. Okay, so I'm using my plouise base, shade 2. And I pretty much always take like a pea-sized amount, as you guys can see. And I always go in with my Morphe 224 brush. This is literally my all-time favorite brush for cutting the crease and applying my base. So I go in with this, and as you guys see, it's like really flat. So what I'm gonna do first, is just pretty much carve out the brow to perfect the shape a little bit more, and then I'll go ahead and I'll pat the base on. Okay, so now we have pretty much the base good and it's set into place. We pat it into the skin. So the shadows that I used, did I use anything from here? Didn't use anything from here. I used 2 of Makeup Geek's shadows. I mean, not 2, but I used shadows from the Makeup Geek and Manny MUA palette, and then I also have some singles here that I have in a palette a Z palette like from BoxyCharm. So I put some of my fades right up in here. So we're just pretty much gonna go in and dive in. I will let you guys know as I'm picking the shades, the shadows, which is which, and I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush. This is what it looks like. It's a really small blending brush. I actually really like using this one and the M507, which is just a little fluffier. I love using these 2 brushes for the crease area. It just works so freaking good. So I'm gonna use them in today's video. So the first shade that I'm gonna go in with is literally like a cult fave. It's the shade Cocoa Bear. This is what it looks like here. It's like the perfect brown. You guys, like, no lie, I can use that shade all over the lid and put some mascara and call it a day. Okay, so let me just pat out because my lids are creasing. So I'm just gonna pat that out really fast. Okay, so I like to just look down so I can actually see, you know, where I'm placing the shadows. So I start in the center. And I start with just a little at first. A little goes a long way, you guys. I'm just gonna stamp and wiggle. So that's looking good so far. So I'm gonna go and move on to the next shade. So the next shade is called Sora. Now thinking about it, I don't even think I used Frappe in this look, and I put it in my product list. That's out of it. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with Sora, which is this shade from Manny's palette with Makeup Geek, and I'm gonna put that above Cocoa Bear. And this one is slightly lighter than Cocoa Bear, not too light, but slightly. The second shade that I took from Manny's palette is this one here, which is called Mars. And this is gonna give like that red brick tone in the whole eye look. My Sigma E36 blending brush is a really nice small tapered blending brush, which works really, really nicely when you wanna focus directly into the crease. I'm gonna go and start in the outer corner of the eye and placing this a little more so inner of that outer corner. That way you can still see Cocoa Bear. Alright guys, so now that I have everything blended out how I want it to be, and I have the pigmentation and all the good stuff, now we are going to get to the good part of the eye look. So I went ahead and used two of Plouise bases. I used Hint of Mint and Bang & Blue. One is from the Basic Brights, which is the Bang & Blue, and the other one's from the Basic Collection. So what I did was I actually mixed the two. They're like a small pea size for each, because the glitter that we're gonna go in with is from flutteredbyro, and it's called Sour Punch. This is what it looks like, and you may see it on camera. I'm not sure if you guys, if it's picking up, but it's like a teal glitter with a hint of green in it. So what better way to make it pop even more by having a bluish greenish base. Ooh, guys, I'm like all shriveled up over here. So I'm gonna take my Alamad. What brush is this? It's like a lip brush, kind of. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the two. And I did put a little bit more of the hint of mint because that one has more of the minty green shade, whereas Bangin' Blue is like strictly pure blue. So it turns out to be like that. And I'm going to start cutting my crease, and I'm going to use this brush. Now I'm going to get really, really close. Alright, so we have the eyes looking as close as possible. Yeah, as close as the same as possible. Now we're going to go in with the glitter. But before we go in with glitter, I'm going to put a little bit of the It Cosmetics liquid glitter base. This stuff is amazing. And literally makes your glitters stay on all day. I'm gonna take this lip brush and I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. That way I'm not picking up too much. I'm gonna tap over the blue base. Alright you guys, so that's pretty much done. Looking exactly how we want it. So just a little tip. Let me grab this bully. If you ever get like the glitter and it transfers, like let's say excess glitter on the top that didn't press down or whatever, and it ends up transferring like above where you actually want that glitter to be, just take a spoolie and then lightly start like flicking the glitter away. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Here it is. Here it is. I got like foundation everywhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look here. So as I said, I used the Fenty and L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and it gives me a really nice satin finish. Then I went ahead and used my Tarte Shape Tape in, I believe, a light medium. In a light medium to conceal. I used my Tarte Park Avenue Princess to contour. I used my Gerard Cosmetics Honeymoon palette. I used the bronzer, the Forever bronzer, to bronze up the skin. My Nikki Tutorials and Ofra collab highlighter in Glaze Donut. That's what has me glowing like this. For lips, I used my Gerard Cosmetics Mudslide lip liner and my ColourPop, and I believe this is from the Makeup Shayla collaboration. This is in the shade Quickie. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as you guys enjoyed the look on Instagram. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on my other social media platforms. Comment down below if you guys seen a post on my Instagram and want me to make a video on the post. That way I can go ahead and do that for you. I already got another request for another look that I did that I didn't do a video on. So yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Now I need to just go because my son is needing my attention. Bye.